Jay-Z and the BUZBEE whole situation, bro. It's fucking crazy. In a dramatic turn of events, Jay-Z's extortion lawsuit against high-profile attorney Tony Busby got really explosive. Remember that Jane Doe case from December? We'll remember that. Well, the tables have turned completely after new audio evidence emerged. The accuser not only dropped her case, but allegedly admitted Jay-Z never assaulted her. Let's take a listen.
Was you saying he was definitely there, but he had no part in it, or he was just?
He was there.
He was just there, but he didn't have anything to do with any sexual acts towards you. It was strictly.
But here where it gets wild. Busby's now barred from practicing in Southern District of New York, facing multiple grievances and had to withdraw from several high-profile cases. This video shows that it seemed like he was kind of pushing her to do it, and I don't know. Let's take a listen.
He was the one that kind of pushed me towards going forward with him.
With Jay-Z. Busby did?
Yeah.
Do you know why?
No.
They say that they have you on tape denying that Jay-Z assaulted you. Is that true?
No. They don't. I've never said that.
Okay. They also say that you told them, and they have it on tape, that I, Tony Busby, told you to like came up with this plan and told you to say that Jay-Z assaulted you so you would.
And the streets are asking, was this all a shakedown from the jump? Why'd the accuser suddenly switch up? And who's really pulling the strings behind these mega lawsuits? Apparently, Tony Busby. Jess been talking about it. Jess, what do you think? You said it before.
Man, the sad part about it is like the same thing that happened with the Deshaun Watson cases with the massage thing. The thing that makes it suck is probably one or two of those cases were real, but because of who he is and how he likes to extort from high profile people in cases and get his money's worth, he taints your case off top just because of who he is, whether it's real or not, just because of his person, his reputation. And just based off of that, all those people that were coming forward for him, and it just kind of got out of hand. The people that sincerely that it happened to, come on. This guy is notorious for doing this, and it seems like he's notorious for pushing people to sue high profile people because he's trying to get his little piece of the pie. Not to say all the cases are fake or anything like that, because no, they're probably they're no lawyer gets all fake, but probably a good handful for this guy. He'd be like, "Oh, what? He blinked at you, crazy? Let's sue him." Like, it seems like that type of deal with him.
And it just seems like it was a high profile and would have got a lot of attention, a lot of accusations, allegations from other people that may or may not, because there was like 1,200 cases or like accusations were piling up, and they had to choose like which one was good in here and there. But if it comes to money, people are driven by money. And let's see, fresh facts. Multiple Busby clients withdrew cases simultaneously. Secret recordings surfaced in judges' chambers. New York bar investigating pattern of similar cases. Jay-Z seeking 20 million in damages. 3 other attorneys withdrew from the case. Always take receipts. I'm not saying Jay-Z's all good and yada yada. He has his flaws too. He probably has some background details that we don't know that he probably was pulling on. But we will see. We will see. At this point, we don't know much. I'm hopeful shit would come out, especially since Diddy and stuff has gone out. Not just them, like all these other people with high profile. I think they should be called out. They should be hauled in, face charges. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, man. Just like we would all hope if he's done any wrongdoing, let it come to light. But we also need to keep in mind that the man is worth a lot of money, and when people see the opportunity for a money grab, disingenuous people are going to hop on that train and try to get them a little bit of money. Because at the end of the day, when it comes to these cases, it's their word versus his. You know what I mean? And there are vultures like BUZBEE out there that will take it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, let's do this. And if enough of you say it, they'll settle. Because sometimes, I feel like stars and celebrities or whatever, they sometimes they settle because it's the easier way to take because their reputation is still on the line, whether it's true or not.
But
So
that
no,
looks bad too with you're settling. Either way, it looks fucking bad.
settling looks bad for both parties.
Mhm, mhm.
It don't really matter. Settling looks bad because on one hand it's like, oh, I thought you wanted justice. Now it looks like you just wanted money. And on the other hand, it's like, oh, well, if you didn't really do it, why are you settling? Why are you giving them money? So nobody comes out looking good in the end of a settle. So they both get negative views on them. But sometimes I think some people think, well, we can't go back in time and change what happened.
True.
So I might as well get this money for it. You know what I mean? Or on the other hand, am I gonna let these people keep dragging me months and months and months and damaging my reputation, or I'm gonna just give them some money and have them shut the hell up and move on with my life because America has the shortest attention span ever, and nobody's gonna be talking about it 2 months from now. So
Which is true. Which is true. We're coming around this story again. But truth always will surface. It will. Um, Power plays backfire, reputation. Yeah, what Jess said over quick money. These celebrities, that's their bread and butter, man. It's literally their bread and butter. We're almost at the end of the show, anyways. But sometimes the biggest losses come from trying to play someone else's game. Between the drop cases, lost licenses, damaged reputation, we're watching a masterclass in how power moves can backfire. For real. The streets are watching and they're taking notes. We're watching, we taking notes. Stay tuned. The story is far from over, literally, with Diddy and everything. Um, yeah. Leave your thoughts on that, guys.